what to buy first out of the airless sprayer, the MaxFax and the extraction. The first thing I'm always going to buy, hands down, is going to be dustless extraction. Forget the spray, forget the dust extraction with the MaxFax, or the air purifier as they call it. This would definitely be my first starting point. If you haven't got a dust sander and you're buying a sprayer, you always jump the gun. The dust sander is the best investment you ever make in your company. I don't think you'll ever go back to sanding by hand after using dusters, but I would definitely start with this as my first investment. Okay, so my second investment is always going to be my airless sprayer. I would say really, if you're looking to invest into a decent rig, I'd go about mid-range. I wouldn't go too small, and I wouldn't go too big, sort of mid-range sprayer. Is a great starting point. So I would start mid-range, but this would be definitely my next investment. Third place is going to be the MaxFax. This is the 650 dust blocker, they call it. Now, mixed reviews on this really from people online. This would be my last investment. If I'm completely honest, I would buy this once I've made enough money. They are good in smaller rooms. If you put this system like the 650 in a smaller room, in a big room, it would do absolutely nothing really. This is designed for smaller spaces like your living rooms, your horses and landings, maybe a smaller kitchen. But if you put this in a big area, it's not going to do much. They do bigger sizes, but I almost think this is how you look to the client rather than actually is it working completely. If you walk in with your dust sander, your air purifier, as it is. But again, I wouldn't be buying this if you're doing big jobs, like in big areas. This will do nothing. They're a great investment, but it would be my last one. And I hope MaxFax don't mind me saying that, but it would be my last investment because I'd always buy dust sander, airless sprayer, and then once I've made a bit of money, and if I had money I didn't know what to do with it, then I'd buy myself a MaxFax. But you have to look at what sort of jobs you do. If you're spraying out big warehouses and you put this in there, it's not going to be doing it. So MaxFax is great for the smaller jobs, and obviously they do bigger sizes, but it would be my third on the list.